hello, and welcome back to the witching hour, everybody. And yeah, well, welcome back. We have definitely been working on grinding out some more projects, getting some more work done today. But we're not going to be here today. We are not going to be in the Dragon's Roost today. However, we do have our ritual circle coming together, which hooray! And not really too terribly much more. We're going to be working more on here soon. Hello, friend, and welcome. Today we're not going to be doing any grinding. We're probably not going to be doing any building. It's kind of just going to be a quick tour of some of the things that we have been working on. That's starting to come together. But some of the things that we have been working on over the last few days. And what better way to start that than by going and checking out our spawn project. So, I hope everyone has been having a good day. I'm trying to sneak this stream in as quickly as possible, as timely as possible. Simply because I have roofers today working on the roof of my house, and they have just taken a break for lunch. So I want to see if I can get this done before they come back from break. But yeah, so we've been doing some work. If you're kind of curious about these, if you're not sure what these are they are essentially street lamps. They're actually pretty neat. They're set up to work as the sun sets and goes down. We actually might get to see them working, which is great. So if we don't, I will show you how they work. But essentially, when the sun goes down, they sense that it's dark out and they turn on. That happens via the daylight sensors on the very top. And if you're not really sure how to make daylight sensors, it's essentially plank slabs, glass, and quartz, nether quartz. But yeah, so this is our spawn area. This is just kind of a little surviving your starting time house that we set up. And by we, I mean Rusty and me. And nice cherry blossom tree that's holding it over the water. And we have a nice little area where you can get some starter meats, some starter foods, some starter tools. And so you're ready to head into our WitchCraft realm, at least with a more comfortable start. And as the sun goes down, well, we'll start walking back as the sun goes down. But yeah, we're really happy of how this turned out. There's a village over that way, so we might end up making some sort of path that way and building out more this way. So great, cool. Ate up enough time. So as the sun's going down, these turn on and they light our path. So we do still need to clean up some of the torches that are hanging around and get a little bit more lights put in there. But I'd say for hopping into a Minecraft realm for the first time, this is starting to look pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're going to be putting something secret and special out in this lagoon. So that'll be something to look forward to. Kind of try to give a little bit more life to this area. Make it feel a little bit more magical, mythical, thriving. So this project I'm really happy with how it's been turning out so far. And I think it looks really nice. I think we need to put in a couple more lights because we're still getting some spawns. But as we go on, we will get that corrected. Ah, no. And we finally have some really good diamond equipment now. And that is all thanks to our new grinders that we have set up. Yes, we have a skeleton grinder set up now, as well as a zombie grinder, which we are going to go, and we're going to go check those out right now. We probably won't visit the skeleton grinder today because that was built via Rusty, and I would like to have him here to be able to talk about it. And also he's been doing a lot of improvements to his area. And check this out. I found this today. We have some friends here. We have, oh, okay, yes. There are still 3 of them. Fantastic. I think a new project very soon is we'll be turning those zombie villagers back into villagers. And I think the Dragon's Roost could really benefit their help and their employment. Let's say that in the nicest way possible. So we've had a lot of projects go. So that's been kind of the big project for a few days there, was clearing out all those trees and getting all the glowstone and everything to make the lights. But oh, I don't want to show you guys that just yet. Not just yet. That's the grand finale. So we have decided that the town, we're going to expand out probably to about this obelisk and then all the way down to the water, so it almost has more of like a Nile feel. And there hasn't been a lot of work. I've been doing a couple raids in there to just get the villagers a little bit more happier with me. But this is, to me, as someone who has no idea how the magic of redstone works, this has kind of been like a crowning achievement of mine, because I've seen plenty of zero-tick sugarcane farms, and I kind of just thought like, maybe I could figure it out. So just a quick explanation. So here is 101 redstone zero-tick sugarcane farm for idiots. So sugarcane, yeah, you need water next to your sand block to make the sugarcane grow. So, this is like the sand block, the water, and the sugarcane. That's like basically how any sugarcane farm starts. Okay, duh. So, what I have set up here is we have a dispenser that we just put bone meal in. And you can fill this with bone meal. Normally I see setups with like more dispensers, but I kind of thought like, just one should do it because it's just hitting one sugar cane. So we have a dispenser facing toward the sugar cane. We have some redstone coming out of that going into this observer. Now this observer is facing the sugar cane, and it is noticing whenever there's an update to that sugarcane block. So as the dispenser dispenses the sugarcane, the observer sees that the sugarcane has been updated or changed, and it tells the dispenser to dispense another bone meal. So that is kind of like set up on a loop. And then if we go up here, we have another observer and a piston. So the observer here notices when the sugarcane grows tall, and that is happening from the bone meal being dispensed down here. So the sugarcane will grow up to this block here, and then as that happens, this piston we'll just want to make sure we didn't have any. This. Ah! All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. So, as I was saying, the sugarcane grows, the observer observes the sugarcane growing, and then we'll initiate this piston to knock out the sugarcane. So, and then there's just like some redstone line connecting the two. The reason the glass is there is so the sugarcane doesn't fly everywhere. So, once you put your bone meal in the dispenser, which, yeah, you could hook it up to where the bone meal, you know, maybe we'll have some chests here and the bone meal goes directly into the dispenser. So, unlimited sugarcane as long as we have bone meal, which now that we have a skeleton grinder, we will. So, let's check this baby in action. So, as I said, like the dispenser down here is dispensing bone meal onto the sugarcane. Sugarcane's growing, and the piston's knocking it out. The observers. So really, for this whole setup, and that's it. That's already 64 sugarcane in what? Not even 30 seconds. So if anyone thinks that this is a good design, I don't know. I bet someone else has already come up with this design because it's super simple, and out of all honesty, I am kind of an idiot when it comes to redstone because I have no idea. I have no idea how like all of it works. I just kind of know like, all right, well this block does this, so how do we take advantage of what it does? And yeah, it's a super simple system, and you know, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. So if anyone wants to use this design for sugarcane, it's great for paper. And yeah, I don't really think that there's anything more to say about it. I'm super proud that I figured out how to do this because, again, redstone is a mystery to me. So onward and forward to the sky! And then back to the ground because we are visiting a project that I have been working very long on. Very long. So, Egypt, we're going to have scribes, librarians, and alchemists, also known as clerics. So I, felt like that was appropriate for Egypt. So what are two things that are really important for librarians and clerics? Zombie flesh and sugarcane. So we got our sugarcane farm over there. And then if we come right down here, we have Zombooties kill chamber. At least that's what I'm calling it. So we see all these zombies here. I'm going to show you guys a little bit on how this works though. So we come up here. This is just a simple bubble column elevator. But we come over here. We've got our zombie spawner. Yes, I found this here. I'm so happy it was so close to surface. This is all going to be, we're building a giant temple. This is actually going to be a nice lounge area. Super smell. This is going to be a great area to not only grind materials, but also grind levels. And as you can see, we're not getting any more spawns right now because it's sunny out. As soon as the roof is on, that's not going to happen. But, so zombies come down through the spawner. They get pushed with this water. They get pushed with that column of water, and then they fall down that hole. That hole leads to exactly where you guys saw them. And they just kind of funnel down here. And we just commenced the purge, and we get tons of levels. Not even the baby zombies can get out here, which is great. And it's just a hopper into some chests. There's more chests coming down here, and then this is where we're gonna put all the backup stuff. But yeah, we get plenty of armor. We get plenty of zombie flesh. We get potatoes and carrots. And iron ingots, I think if you were to harvest here for an hour, you'd get 10 iron ingots. I know that's not a lot, but out of something that you're just level grinding, I don't think that's a bad deal. And we've got plenty of clerics to trade all that zombie flesh to. We've got plenty of scribes to trade all your paper to. And yeah, I feel like this is all starting to really come together. But yeah, I like it. I like it. We're going to be building much further out because it's Egypt, so it is going to sprawl. I'm planning on building a Sphinx statue kind of coming down here. Woman with the head of, or a creature with the head of a woman and a body of a lion, wings of an eagle. Get the words out. But yeah, I'd say that there are definitely some cool things coming together. So I know this episode was short, but I want to wrap it up before the roofers come back and they start banging on the roof again. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this moment of the witching hour. Yeah, we'll go do something real quick because it is the 1st of March and I promised you guys something in February, and yeah, we'll just do a real quick thing. And just an FYI, we will not be building any more crazy elaborate builds in the Nether, at least for a while. There is the 1.16 update that the snapshots have been being released like crazy. They've been doing lots of updates to those, and it seems like we're going to be getting the Nether update probably within the next few months. I wouldn't be surprised, like, less than 3 to 6 months from now. So I really want to take advantage of that. I really want to take advantage of that Nether update. There are so many cool things coming out, so many cool biomes. So we're not going to be building any more crazy stuff in the Nether because once that update comes out, I feel as it would be best for everyone on the WitchCraft realm that we get a chance to take advantage of the Nether update. So we will be resetting the Nether when that update is out. So to do the thing that we're gonna do, we need buckets. And we need wheat. And yes, no, that's correct. And we need to access our secret chamber. Nope. Nope. We just need one. Perfect. We should take the words of spruce with us. Anvil. I know where one is. Oh. We should close that. Alright, perfect. Yes. No. Knew I forgot something. Also, yes, we got a bird friend. We got a bird friend, and he was making it to where I couldn't warp yesterday for some reason. All right. Which we'll name you soon, buddy. Oh my God! It is the sacred one, the sacred sheep. Sacred sheep. Will you bless me? Will you bless me, sacred sheep? Yes. Yes, come. Come, sacred sheep. Come, sacred sheep. Yes, sacred sheep. Sacred sheep, come. Come. Join my ranks, sacred sheep. Join me. Alright, you and you. To produce a sheep of pure white. Yes! The child! The child of the sacred sheep. This child of the sacred sheep shall be dyed red to symbolize rebirth. You are the rebirth sheep. No, well, go free, rebirth sheep. Experience, or yes, go. Yes, see, he loves to live here. Loves to live here. Now we must. Now that there's the sheep of rebirth, we must take the milk. We must take the milk. And the sacred water. And upon the land before it has, yes, this is all correct. Yes, upon the land where the roars of the sacred spruce have been brought, this sacred brick shall be floating, because it is sacred. It is a sacred block, so it floats. And we call upon all the winds of all the directions. We bless. Blessed be this sacred fire. Blessed be this sacred tome. Blessed be this sacred water of our sacred home. We offer unto you the milk of rebirth. We ask that you take the bones of the earth. Take the bones of the earth. Yes, take the bones of the earth and our sacred soil. And may you ever burn, and may this sacred land prosper and grow, as I will, and the moon shall rise, so mote it be. So mote it be. And that's in bulk, boys and girls. I know it's late, but yeah, milk, birth, fire, light coming back to the world, babies getting born, things happen. It's magical. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me with another episode of the WitchCraft. And yeah, see you next time. See you next time on the Witch Hour. There are lots of zombies. I'm gonna die. Bye.